Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I know it's been a while, and just want to say that it's been a while since I made a video because I've went on vacation and went down to Florida, visit some family, and spent Thanksgiving there. And I'm back to Indiana, and then it's in the 20s. It was 17 this morning when we woke up. So I got my water for the rabbits. My watering system. Oops, sorry for the bad angle. Hope you like that shot up my nose. Alright, so I've been taking in the waters every night to keep them from freezing and breaking. I know it kind of sucks for the rabbits right now. Oh no! Whew. They're made out of glass, so I can't leave them outside, because if they freeze and expand, they'll just break and crack. Sorry for the terrible angle on my. So these guys are kind of thirsty, so I gotta get going on getting some water. There's one water. Another water. So as you can tell, they were thirsty. My whole bucket and watering system has frozen over. I haven't been able to figure out how to keep the water from freezing. I can't put I've got some water heaters, but I've been doing some research. You can't put in a regular water heater into a 5-gallon bucket, because my water heater is rated to heat like 200 gallons of water. If I put that in a 5-gallon bucket, it's just gonna make hot water. If you get what I'm trying to say. So it's so that doesn't work. So I gotta figure out how to keep my water from freezing over. I'm thinking I'm gonna just put a heat lamp on top of the bucket, just heat the water, and have a water pump constantly pumping. They say if you keep water moving, it won't freeze, but that's not the case with me. Over here, it's water will freeze over eventually, especially if it's running through a tiny tube. It just eventually it will freeze. So I haven't tried it with the water heater yet, heating the water. There you go, ladies. Oh, but everything's frozen. The waters for my chickens are frozen. It's supposed to get into like the mid 40s, but not till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So what I gotta do is, what the heck? There's a dog. Whose dog is that? There's just a dog walking up the road. Huh. I hope that's not a wild dog. Get out, get out, get out. I know it. Oh, I can't see anything. So here's a little tip for anyone who doesn't know about chickens. At this temperature, it helps if you have whole corn like this, not crushed but whole. If you give them that in early mornings, if you give them that on super cold mornings like today, it'll help them heat up. In order for chickens to digest the whole corn, they have to raise their body temperatures up to digest it. So that's a little trick to help them stay warm. There you go, ladies. So I'll throw plenty of that out, so everyone can get a nice full belly of corn in the morning. Whew. Now I gotta go do the dreaded water work. It's terrible at this temperature. to be doing anything with water. Oh, my hands are freezing. I can't find my gloves. There, I found a pair of gloves. Oh, it's frozen. Oh. And that's another issue with winter. Oh. If you're using hoses, constant freezing of, oh, I gotta let my babies out. All right, come on. Yeah, that's another issue with winter. You gotta deal with constantly freezing and unfreezing of the hoses. Okay, baby, okay. Let's just see what's frozen and what's not frozen, huh? And I can't do the water because the faucet is frozen. Okay, I got the water turned on. Hopefully the water is coming out of this hose so I can get the chickens water. I have a feeling it's not gonna be coming out because everything's just frozen and no water's coming out. Shoot. Oh, looks like I might have to 5-gallon bucket the whole damn thing. Yeah, so it's kind of one of those things. If you're not ready for winter, oh, it's gonna kick you right in the ass. And it's kicking me right in the butt right now. Oh man, I've been running around back and forth just trying to figure out exactly where my hose is frozen. But yeah, it's my very first hose. Nothing's coming out of my very first hose. Oh, this is why it's important to get ready for winter. Do all the preparations. But for some reason, it always catches me off guard. I hate freezing and thawing out hoses. I absolutely cannot stand it. Yeah, that's my solution. Get a 5-gallon bucket. That's my solution. 5-gallon bucket, everything. To all my animals. Not something I want to do. But yeah, today will be actually prepping for winter. When winter's already kicking my butt. My main chickens on the chicken run, they have their water. I just went in there and broke up all their water. But I would like to clean it out today because it's kind of mucky since I haven't been here for a week. It's a little mucky and it's not very healthy for my chickens. But I gotta wait until the hoses are thawed out for that. But for right now, I need to get some fresh water to my rehab chickens. The geese and the roosters are the only ones out. All the ladies are back in the coop saying it. Nope, it's too cold today. There you go. Oh, what is going on? Who's bleeding? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but there's a bunch of blood right here. All right, who's bleeding? Who's been fighting? Oh, Lordy. Someone's missing his toenail. I don't know what that's from. Like I said, all the chickens are staying inside today. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go inside, unthaw my fingers, and come out when the sun is kind of up and get my hoses all unthawed so I could do this again tomorrow with a little bit more ease. It's gonna be a lot more work because I'm gonna have to stretch out my hose and get them all unthawed, drain them out, and then roll them up and keep them warm somewhere. And then every morning I'm going to have to roll 300 feet of hoses out to use it. And that's our snowman. Alright, well, see you in a couple hours. Ooh. Fingers are getting stuck to everything. Yeah, that's not coming out anytime soon. I have to wait until it's warmer and my hoses are thawed out a little bit before I could disconnect. Well, it's finally starting to warm up. It's in the high 30s now, so hopefully my hoses are defrosting and draining out. Look at the chicks trying to catch some sun, getting that sun ray. Warming up. I gotta go check on that chicken that lost its claw today. Not sure exactly what happened. Could have been the fact that the ground was frozen and it tried to scratch and it scratched his claw off. That would have sucked. It was that chicken. And it doesn't look like it's bleeding anymore, which is good. And none of the chickens are attacking her, so that's also good. Let's see, look at all the water's frozen over in this thing. Let's add some more water to it. Oh, now I gotta go test the water. So the water's still not coming out. That means it's still frozen in there somewhere. And oh, it's starting to trickle. See that? It's starting to trickle. There's a little bit of water coming out. Well, after 20 minutes of waiting, the water finally made it through my first hose. It's coming out. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to wait a while for water to be making it through these hoses. I see a trickle of water. Alright, so water is slowly making its way through. Alright, so well, I'll give it another 20 minutes. And water should make it through that one. Yeah, melt all the ice. Oh, I made a noise. It's gonna burp. There it comes. Oh, ah! There it is. Yeah. All the ice is melting. Blech. It won't come loose. I'm just gonna have to put that in the sun and hopefully it gets thawed out. Well, that's battery's about to run out, so I gotta make this quick. I dumped out all the water and the buckets are filling up right now, so I'm gonna go inside and change something. The battery's out real quick. I'll be right back. You know, if it weren't for the geese, I probably wouldn't have to change the water so dang often. But they have a problem of just sitting in there and pooping all day in it. So yeah, I have to change the water out constantly. Oh, it's overflowing. Alright, let me get back to it. My brother sent me a laptop. It's one of his old laptops that's still pretty good. And I transferred a bunch of my videos into that laptop, but somewhere in between me transferring it from my iPad to the laptop, I lost all my footage. The footage of my rabbit box poop collection, it's like the file transferred, but there's nothing on the file. I don't know what's going on with my computer or what I'm doing wrong. So I won't be able to show you that, but so I'm gonna go show you what I built, but that's just isn't working. It was just a terrible build. And the video was titled what happens if you don't have a good plan and build, and I built this pretty retarded box that doesn't really work. I mean, it works, but doesn't really work very well. And see that box? Yeah, it didn't work out exactly how I planned it out to be, but it's catching the poop back there. But there's a gap because the fencing or the wire mesh wasn't wide enough to overlap enough to. So I'm gonna have to add a board and just staple it, and that's probably gonna be fine. But yeah, so I made this video of me making this terrible box. And when I transferred it to my laptop to edit it, like I said, the file transferred over, but when I clicked on it, it was blank. It was nothing. I don't know, something with formatting, I guess. I'm not sure what exactly I did wrong, but you know, the newer stuff, I think it's whenever you go from Apple products to anything else, you lose things, and it happened to me before. So I'm in between new technology again, and then I'm like I said before, all my other videos, I'm terrible with technology. So yeah, I won't be able to air any of those videos. I've lost 4 or 5 videos because of that I had worked up. I was gonna air actually during my vacation, but like I said, I lost all of it again. So I'm gonna have to go and turn the water off, disconnect everything, and drain it. So, and that'll probably conclude my video for the rest of the day. My hands are freezing because they're wet. They're taken care of. I mean, I could keep keep coming out and checking the water for the rabbits, but it's not really that fun, is it? Yeah, alright, this is Growing Little Country. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.